Sovereign citizens keep testing the law and losing spectacularly again.
You got a license with you?
No, I don't.
Do you have a valid license?
I don't travel with a license.
This motorcycle is a private property, sir. This is a public street. The Supreme Court has ruled I'm traveling. I don't have to need it.
Step out.
Take your hands off of me,
Step
please.
out. I'm not asking anymore, I'm telling. Step out.
Step out of the car. That's a violation of my rights.
I'm telling you to step out of the car. You're about to leave when I told you not to leave.
From fake plates and private conveyance claims to handcuffs and jail cells, this video shows how internet law collapses under real policing. Welcome back. A classic sovereign citizen meltdown in Maryland, a familiar face regularly escorted to the station. Riding a motorcycle with a homemade private DOT exempt plate, he believes he's above Maryland law.
Can I see your license registration, please?
What crime have I committed, officer?
A traffic violation.
A traffic violation? I'm traveling.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need a license and a registration to travel on my private property.
You do need a license to drive a motorcycle.
I do not need a license or a license plate to travel. This motorcycle is a private property, sir. This is a public street. The Supreme Court has ruled I'm traveling. I don't have to need it.
On the 15th of August 2022, police in Tacoma Park followed a man who had just left the station after filing a complaint about his old vehicle. Officers quickly noticed he was riding a motorcycle with no valid license plate.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Robinson, Tacoma Park Police. See your license registration?
What's your name and badge number, officer?
Sergeant Robinson. My badge number is 8388.
What can I do for you?
Can I see your license registration, please?
What crime have I committed, officer?
You don't have a tag. Your tag's not readable.
What crime have I committed, officer?
Your license plate's not readable.
First you said I didn't have a license plate. Now you say it's not readable. What is it?
What is this?
Using a homemade private plate is a massive red flag, intentionally turning a clear traffic violation into a philosophical argument about ownership.
Can I see your license registration, please?
What crime have I committed, officer?
A traffic violation.
A traffic violation? I'm traveling.
Okay.
Okay, I don't need a license and a registration to travel on my private property.
You do need a license to drive a motorcycle.
I do not need a license or a license plate to travel.
You can travel all you like, but the moment you jump onto that motorcycle or behind the wheel of a car and take it out onto a public road, you are subject to the laws of the state you're in, which in this case is Maryland.
850, I'm definitely going to need another one.
So what are we going to do, sir?
I don't know, you tell me.
You tell me. You're the one that stopped me.
I need your license and registration.
Well, that's not what you're going to get. I don't need a license on my own private property.
This isn't private property, it's a public property.
This motorcycle is a private property, sir. This is a public street. The Supreme Court has ruled I'm traveling. I don't have to need it.
You need a license to
I
drive.
do not need a license, sir. Nor do I need plates.
Yeah, I'm still going to need another unit.
The subject insists he is traveling, not driving, and claims Maryland has no authority over him. This is classic word salad, confusing the right to travel with the privilege of operating a motor vehicle on public roads.
So what are we going to do, sir? Is your body cam on?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Your Honor, this individual has stopped me on a public street, riding my private property, telling me I need a license and I need plates on my own private property. Show me the law or the statute, sir. Show me the law and the statute.
I don't know it specifically, but
Okay.
Section 13 in the transportation article is for registration.
For driving, I'm traveling.
Yes.
For commercial use. This is not commercial use.
Doesn't matter, you're on a
Oh,
public
it does
street.
matter, sir. It does matter.
Okay.
So what are we going to do now, sir?
I need your registration and
not
your
gonna
license.
So what are we going to do now?
All right.
What are we going to do now?
Police give him far too many chances to comply. When he declares, "You're not getting anything," the enforcement phase officially begins.
I need your registration and your license.
What are we going to do now?
What about your name and date of birth?
What? You're not getting anything,
Nothing?
sir. Nothing. Zero.
Well, how can I tell who you are?
What are we going to do, sir?
I need
I'm
your
on
license
my
registration.
Your Honor, I'm on my private property, riding on a public street, traveling, and this officer has stopped me.
All right, sir.
Okay.
You're going to be placed under arrest if
Okay.
you're not giving us your license registration.
Okay, let me put this back in here.
Go for it. Put your hands behind your back. Do you want to give us your name and license? Name and date of birth? Anything? Nope.
This officer followed me out of the station, and now I'm being arrested. For what I'm being arrested for?
Driving without a license?
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Driving without a
You're
license.
also not identifying
I'm not
yourself.
driving, sir. I'm traveling.
Same thing.
I'm traveling. And I don't have the ID in the state of Maryland.
You have
What?
to give me at least your name and date of
I don't
birth.
have to give you anything.
You have to give me something.
When a lawful order is openly refused, handcuffs become the only response. He is quickly restrained, and the private motorcycle is prepared for towing.
Can I get my keys off of that bike, please?
You can have the keys, but not the key to the bike.
Okay, okay.
I don't even know where you.
Where
Where are your keys? Where are your keys?
My keys are my private property, which
Where-
you don't have jurisdiction.
Where are your keys?
Just a moment. You said you wanted to.
I got my keys. Okay.
Then take them. I had to go. He wanted me to go somewhere, and I saw this bike here with this tag that doesn't exist.
That's
So I
the
made a
tag that's
traffic stop.
on both of the other vehicles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the same. Well, read it. It spells private.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Yeah, it was the exact same one.
It'd be a good tag if it was real.
The only thing is like, I mean, his argument is the right to travel.
But he's
But
saying
then
he's a
he's
sovereign
got-
citizen without
But
saying that.
then he has these vehicles for sale. You know, then that's conducting business.
Yeah.
That's no longer, you know.
When the cuffs click, every theory about the right to travel disappears. He is taken into custody while yelling that officers had been following him since the police station. Sergeant Shutdown officially ends the nonsense. The subject faces 10 charges, including operating an unregistered vehicle, using fictitious plates, driving without a license, no insurance, and obstruction. Writing private on a license plate doesn't put you above the law. Driving on public roads comes with legal responsibility. Fall down the sovereign citizen rabbit hole and expect a tow truck and a court date longer than a grocery receipt. Next, we're breaking down a textbook self-destruction by a sovereign citizen named Brett. Armed with the theories of traveling without a driver's license and private conveyance, he turns a routine traffic stop into a one-way trip to jail.
You got a license with you?
No, I don't.
Do you
I
have
don't
a
travel.
valid license?
I don't travel with a license. No.
What is your first name, sir?
My first name is Brett.
And what is your last name, Brett?
My last name is not relevant.
It is relevant. It is relevant. This is a traffic stop. Step out.
Take your hands off of me.
Step
please.
out. I'm not asking anymore. I'm telling. Step out.
Excuse me.
Step
I will
out
get
of
out.
the vehicle.
I will get out.
Step
but
out of the
I don't
vehicle.
need you.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle.
Hands off me.
It's not that
please.
hard.
Officer
Step out.
Clark.
Step out of the vehicle. It's not that hard.
On the 6th of April 2024, police conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that had not been validly registered for over 6 months. The officer approached and requested identification. Brett immediately became confrontational, refusing to provide his full name or driver's license, claiming they were irrelevant.
Hello. Hi. Deputy Clark, Lake County Sheriff's Office. Got your license on you?
Right on my, please.
You got a license with you?
No, I don't.
Do you
I
have
don't
a
travel.
valid license?
I don't travel with a license. No.
So you don't have a valid license?
I don't travel with a license. No.
Oh, okay. So, do you have a registration for the vehicle?
Yeah, I mean the vehicle's registered.
Okay. Can I see the registration, please?
Yeah, you can pick it up.
What is your name?
You gotta try.
What is your first name, sir?
My first name is Brett.
And what is your last name, Brett?
My last name is not relevant.
It is relevant. It is relevant. This is a traffic stop. So, go ahead and identify yourself now. I'd rather not do the whole jail spiel. But do you mind giving me your first and last name and your date of birth, please?
My first name is Brett.
And your last name?
My last name is PV.
Brett claims the vehicle is a private conveyance and no longer subject to the state. He insists he is not a sovereign citizen, while repeating the exact same scripts commonly used by them.
You having a good night?
So far, so good. Are you guys aware that the vehicle...
Yes, I allow that to happen.
You allowed that to happen?
Yep.
Why would you allow that to happen?
Because this is our private conveyance. This has nothing to do with the state any longer.
Okay. Okay.
For me, it's because it costs so much.
Can you just go front to front with the car? You sovereign citizen.
No, not a sovereign citizen.
You're portraying the normal amenities of a sovereign citizen.
I'm not a sovereign citizen.
Okay.
But that's here nor there.
Okay. You understand that having a vehicle that is not registered for more than 6 months is criminal, correct? After the second offense.
This is classic word salad. He deliberately confuses private property rights with the legal obligation to follow traffic laws when operating on public roads. This is not good.
I wasn't aware of that, no.
Okay. Well, Brett, I'm going to ask you to do me a favor, go ahead and step out of the vehicle, okay?
What for?
Just go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me. Under Pennsylvania v. Mims, I am requesting you step out of the vehicle, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Pennsylvania v. Mims' case law that dictates that I'm allowed to have you step out of the vehicle, okay? So I'm going to ask you one more time politely to step out of the vehicle, okay?
I would like to speak to your supervisor. Is there one?
Sergeant's right here.
Fantastic.
The officer follows proper procedure by ordering Brett out of the vehicle for safety reasons. Brett responds by stalling and demanding to see a sergeant immediately.
Okay, don't.
Nope, step out of the vehicle. Step
I'm
out of the
asking
vehicle.
you.
Step out.
I'm going to step out.
Step out.
Take your hands off of me,
Step
please.
out. I'm not asking anymore, I'm telling. Step out.
Excuse me.
Step
I will
out
get
of
out.
the vehicle.
I will get out.
Step
but
out of the
I don't
vehicle.
need you.
Step out of the vehicle. Step
Take
out of the vehicle.
Your hands off me.
It's not that hard.
Officer
Step out.
Clark.
Step out of the vehicle. It's not that hard. Come on. Step
Okay.
out. Step out.
Okay,
See?
I'm coming out.
Yep. Step out. Step out. Step out. All the way out. Face the vehicle for me. 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 Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back.
Excuse
me, place your hands behind your back.
Seriously,
What are you doing?
Please,
What are you
not.
doing?
Don't. Please
Clark.
stop
Clark.
trying.
Take it easy.
Why are you
Don't flex up. Not flexing. Clark. We're gonna get this. Stop. Comply. I'm complying.
The script runs out. When Brett continues to barricade himself, officers are forced to use physical measures to remove him. Deputy Don't Play that doesn't have time for extended performances.
Driving confusion. I mean, I don't need.
What's confused?
Well,
What are you confused about?
Well, I mean, driving isn't it's a commercial endeavor. I'm not out here in commerce. I'm not making money, taking my wife to the store, getting something to eat. I'm just going up there, traveling up there in my private conveyance.
On
You guys
our
are-
public roads.
Well, you're allowed to travel privately on the roads.
You have to have a driver's license to do so.
Well,
A valid
only
driver's
if I'm
license.
involved in commerce. I'm not
No, that's
involved
not
in
true.
commerce. Listen, I'm allowed to.
On your own private property, you can drive. This is not your property.
There is a private easement on every road.
Incorrect. So,
No, I'm not sorry.
as far as it goes, you're being placed under arrest this evening for resisting without violence and for driving with. Yeah, correct. Understand that.
No, I do not.
Okay, what part don't you understand?
All of it.
Okay, I'll explain it a little bit further while we drive down to the jail. So we'll get that part explained. Just step off to the side. We're going to walk to the back seat of this vehicle, okay? Go ahead and have a seat for me.
Damn it.
Okay. I'll just hang tight for him for a second.
So he's being taken to jail for that. You need to find arrangements for this vehicle. Start calling around to see who can come get you in the vehicle. Legally it can't be driven on the road, so keep that in mind. Otherwise we're going to have to tow the vehicle, okay?
Sir. Sir.
I'm not going to give you a Christmas card this year.
Really looking forward to that. It's expired 2 years ago. this can't drive. Colby.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they passed us. I pulled out of the Circle K and they immediately turned down going in because they knew they're dead. So. Huh? It's me? I'm not the one that broke the law. It's just, driving and resisting without violence. It is a law.
The officer clearly lists every statute Brett has violated. Brett clings to his internet law theories, but the officer ends the debate with, "I'll explain it in more detail when we get to jail." Brett was arrested for driving with an expired or suspended license, expired for 2 years, and resisting an officer without violence. Never believe the sovereign citizen traveling script online. Driving on public roads is a privilege regulated by the state, not an absolute right. Next, a sovereign citizen meltdown in a Cheesecake Factory parking lot. One fake plate and a stack of no ID theories turn a romantic dinner into a multi-officer police operation.
How do you know my plates are fictitious?
The VIN does not match the VIN that's on this car.
Why are you looking at my VIN?
Because it's probable cause. I do it every
Why are
day.
you looking at my VIN? This is
Because it's clearly fictitious plates on the car.
First of all, this is not a city. This is private. This is private. I'm in a mall eating. You're telling me my plates are fictitious.
Correct.
You have no probable cause for checking my plates or for checking my VIN number. This is what I'm saying.
No, it's just
This is what I'm saying.
They were on the back.
Now I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I'm asking for a supervisor.
Okay, so at this point I'm asking you to step out because our next option here is to break the window and to force you out of the vehicle, which we don't want to do. I don't want to be physical with you at all. I want you to comply and we can have a discussion about it. But at this point, you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen to the investigation. So at this point, I'm asking you to step out of the car.
On the 15th of February 2023, Orland Park police spotted a vehicle with fictitious plates. When officers attempted contact, the driver tried to flee despite being ordered to stop.
What's wrong? What's the problem?
So the plate on the back of the car doesn't come back to this car, and the VIN that's written on the plate doesn't come back to this VIN either.
How are you looking at the plate?
Because it's what I do every day.
You don't do that. You ain't got no probable cause to do that. We ain't broke no law.
Absolutely, I have a problem. Listen, I'm not trying to start shit here.
Alright, that's cool.
So I do this every day. You see, I'm in the unmarked, backed-in cars, no front plates. You look at this car, and it's clearly a fictitious plate on the back.
No fictitious plate.
The plates are on a car to be visible to the public.
We call our lawyer and do that. We don't talk to nobody for nothing.
I don't know what was the probable cause.
No probable cause.
Is
We
that
don't even know. We don't even know who is this or what is this. You hear me? So let's go.
right? But what I'm asking is, it was.
Yeah,
bad
stand by.
news.
Can I just get one more unit? No, you're not free to go just yet. You're not free to go. You're not free to go. Ma'am, do not get back in that car. If you leave, your tire's gonna pop. Your tire will pop if you leave. Do not get out of the car. Step out of the car for me.
That's a violation of my right.
I'm telling you to step out of the car. You're about to leave when I told you not to leave.
When questioned, the subject immediately adopts no people behavior, demanding a lawyer and locking the doors. The homemade plate with a useless QR code is a massive JDLR flag. He films himself while repeating constitutional buzzwords, literally recording his own loss.
Listen, I'm telling you, you have to step out of this car right now.
What law have I broken, sir?
You have fictitious plates on the car, and I tried to talk to you. You said you're getting your lawyer, and you got in the car. I told you you were not free to leave while I was investigating this. And I warned you about this stuff, and you decided to drive over it.
How do you know my plates are fictitious?
The VIN does not match the VIN that's on this car.
Why are you looking at my VIN?
Because it's probable cause. I do it every
Why are
day.
you looking at my VIN? This is
Because it's clearly fictitious plates on the car.
First of all, this is not a city. This is private. This is private. I'm in a mall eating
Okay.
with my significant other.
Okay.
Now I'm asking for a supervisor.
I'm going to tell you to get out of this
I'm
car
not-
right now, or you're going to be placed
I'm
into
asking
custody.
for a supervisor. The car's off.
There will be one at the Orland Park Police Department.
I'm not running anywhere. Everybody putting on their gloves like you guys can't have a conversation.
We will outside of this car.
No.
you have to listen.
Sir, if you don't step out of the car,
Before-
you're going to be arrested for obstructing.
Excuse me, sir.
If you don't step out of the car, you're going to be arrested for obstructing.
I'm not obstructing.
You are.
You are. I'm not. I'm asking.
I'm telling you to step out of the car.
Hold on. You're telling me my plates are fictitious.
Correct.
You have no probable cause for checking my plates or for checking my VIN number. This is what I'm saying.
No, it's just
This is what I'm saying.
They were on the back.
Now, I'm calm. I'm relaxed. I'm asking for a supervisor.
Supervisor's not coming
it's
here.
not available right now, so
you're gonna have to step
It
out.
has to be.
You're gonna have to step
It
out.
has to be a supervisor.
No, it does not have to be. There's no law, there's no rule saying there has to be one as soon as you ask for one.
Sir.
You will talk to a supervisor eventually.
It has to be a
I promise you that.
supervisor.
You will talk to a supervisor. I can promise you that, okay?
When a supervisor,
Now's the time to step out of the cars.
More classic word salad. Officers explain that police are legally allowed to check any plate displayed in public. Two Sergeants O'Connell and Wall arrive to manage the scene.
Well, I'm Sergeant O'Connell, number 106, okay?
That's now.
So what
I can hear
is-
that. He didn't identify himself.
He's Officer Warwick, 753, okay? I'm sorry we got off on the wrong foot.
He didn't. This is the first time I heard that.
I just got here, right? So I'm doing the best I can.
Okay.
So what is the issue?
The issue is, I don't know this gentleman from nothing in the world. Never seen him before. I just came out the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay.
I'm being told these plates are fictitious.
Is that true?
These, first of all, I don't answer questions.
Okay.
I will not be driving the car illegal. I will not be.
Well-
I will not be operating. I will not be operating this.
So you're saying that it's not true?
I'm saying what I said to you.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Now he's checking my VIN and he's doing things, and there's no probable cause for that. What is the probable cause for an officer to peek on this car?
To peek
Because
on the
the
car? The
Because the way I'm
probable cause is the Secretary of State and the Illinois State Legislature say we can walk around this parking lot and run every single license plate if we want to. Okay? We don't need probable cause to run your license plate, sir. Okay? What's your next question concerning the law?
I haven't broken any law.
You have.
Is there a reason the VIN on the plate does not match the VIN on the vehicle?
All right, very good. Somebody even disregard.
I haven't broken any laws.
Can you answer me that question?
I haven't broken any laws.
So you can't answer
I
that
haven't
question.
broken any laws. As far as I understand, according to the Constitution,
They can't get that, and that VIN doesn't come back to anything either.
Plates on my vehicle to go to A to B, and you know this.
Did you run the VIN through all 50?
And you know this.
Yeah, I already called Dina. So you're saying you don't need plates to... Do you identify as a sovereign citizen?
I need no plates.
Do you identify as a sovereign
I need
citizen?
no plates.
Nearly 10 officers surround the vehicle to ensure safety and prevent a sudden acceleration. Sergeant Wall gives the final choice: exit voluntarily or be removed through a broken window. The subject stalls, claiming his wife is pregnant, until he realizes officers are not bluffing.
I'll abide by
Look that name up on iClear and
I'll abide
work it
by
out.
everything that I need to abide by, so I don't have to go through that.
Okay.
So I don't have to go through that.
So-
My parents raised me right.
Here's the thing, okay? So the officer kind of just briefed me what happened here. All right.
The officer infringed on my liberties. My constitutional liberties, man.
I understand that. So the plates on your car don't match the vehicle, which gives him the right to investigate that. Okay?
My people died for this.
I've asked you to step out of the vehicle. And right now, you're obstructing our investigation. I am taping, yes.
What's your number? What's your badge number, sir?
105.
105?
Yes.
Name?
Sergeant Wall.
Sergeant Wall?
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen.
She's with child.
Okay, I'm asking you to step out.
We just left.
You're making a bigger deal about this than it needs to be.
Doing business in this establishment. If she's hurt, that's going to be a harder penalty on you guys.
I don't want anybody to get hurt.
Out here.
I want nobody to get hurt. All I'm asking,
out here.
at this point, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle. Okay?
This young man back here with the man, right?
I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to get hurt. Okay? Trust me when I tell you this. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I'm asking you to step out so that we can have a civil.
How many?
She could go. I don't even like her.
How many months? How many? Hold on.
I'm sorry, I missed what you said.
You need a female officer here because I'm here. You can dismiss this young lady because I don't like her ha-ha-has and hee-hee-hees that she was doing.
Her condescending.
She's very
Her condescending
and I don't even want her touching me. So if y'all have, you need another.
Nobody wants.
She's gonna be the one.
Nobody wants to put hands on you.
She be dismissed in general.
Okay.
Her condescending attitude is ridiculous.
I understand that.
She needs retraining for real.
I need you guys to step out of the vehicle. Here's the deal. I don't want to keep asking you to step out. I've given you many opportunities to step out of the vehicle to speak with us. You're not complying with that order.
So I'm basically being forced to get out my car.
Yes.
Because I see you guys.
Yes.
Y'all set up to get physical.
Is anybody getting physical with you?
I said you guys are setting up to get physical.
Do you want me to get physical with you? I'm asking you a legitimate question. Do you want me to get physical? I don't want to get physical with you. I understand she's pregnant. I want nobody to get hurt.
So now I'm basically in fear. Because I'm telling you guys, I haven't broken any law. When you don't break any law, you don't have to identify it.
But you have. Okay? So at this point, I'm asking you to step out because our next option here is to break the window and to force you out of the vehicle, which we don't want to do. I don't want to be physical with you at all. I want you to comply and we can have a discussion about it. But at this point, you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen to the investigation. So at this point, I'm asking you to step out of the car before we're forced to break the window. Do you want your window broken? It's a legitimate question. Do you want your window broken? Yes or no?
I don't want anything broken on this vehicle.
I don't want anything broken on this vehicle either. I also don't want to have to physically come in there to get you out of the car.
So there's no authority that can prevent my rights from being infringed on at this point, basically. Because there's two sergeants. You are a sergeant,
yes.
He's a sergeant, and no one stepping in.
So we have not violated your rights, to be very clear, okay? You have refused to comply with Sergeant Wall's orders, and now, unfortunately, you are pushing our hands to a point where we're going to have to physically remove you from the vehicle to place you under arrest.
He quickly folds like a wet napkin once the reality of a window punch becomes imminent. He opens the door and exits under close supervision.
Thank you very much, sir.
So hold on. What are we doing?
You're being placed under arrest is what we're doing.
Don't resist.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Give her the phone.
She has both phones.
So he make up a lie so I could be placed under arrest.
I can promise you that none of us here are lying, sir.
I'm going to double lock these so that they don't tighten up on you.
Flip around this way. Watch your back.
What station are you taking me to?
The Orland Park Police Station. Can you step out for me, please?
Yeah, I don't want her touching me though, so y'all gonna have another female officer.
Yeah,
I literally just said that.
Yeah, that's fine. And Guido, can you go on the other side? That's fine.
Yeah, she
That's
can't.
And you know what? Get that young lady name.
You're gonna have everybody's name. Don't worry.
She just I don't like her. I don't do it.
Sir, do you have an ID
There
or
was
anything
no
on you?
probable cause to run any plate or any vent number.
Do you have an ID on you or anything?
411-1602, everything's 10-4.
I'm being searched illegally.
Let's go this way. We're right here in my car. Come on.
I'm being searched illegally. My number is 708-931.
Let's go.
I'm gonna need that video.
Have a seat.
Can we get you a ride somewhere, miss?
We can take you to our station. You're more than welcome to go back into the mall and wait for your own ride, or we can take you to the station.
Can I just get an ID just saying that we had documentation with you? That's all. We gotta, yeah. You're not under arrest or anything. Orland, 105 file. William, to just advise if she's clear.
Ma'am,
You should be able to, yeah.
you originally started to say you have some sort of paperwork before you guys got in the car and attempted to leave.
Because it's not our car, but I'm not gonna.
That's not your car? Okay.
That's how I'm going to break them.
Tyler, you got the keys?
Yeah, we don't want anybody.
She hasn't. Last I saw, she had them.
Yeah, she took them out of the ignition and put them in her pocket.
We just need the car key. You can take the keys off of it itself. I'll grab some for you.
5 subject.
Go ahead.
Will is clear and valid of Chicago, born in 91, active police.
Alright, time for it.
Yeah, no.
Are they going to give you a ride somewhere? Or you want to?
I'm going to go to the station.
Go to the station.
Yeah.
You have an active FOID card, right?
It should be active.
Yeah, it is. Is there any firearms or anything in the car?
No.
Okay. Nothing on you, right?
No.
All right. When you
I
do?
just had
Okay. Look. Yeah.
But I don't have pockets or anything.
No. You're good. I just want to make sure before we get you out of here. That's all.
Our sergeant will give you a ride.
Okay.
He's got a better, nicer car. Yeah, way bigger. Like on PSP.
When Sergeant Wall asks directly, "Do you want your window broken?" the subject realizes no jurisdiction argument can protect his glass. He surrenders to reality. Michael is charged with a felony for possession of stolen or altered license plates, along with lesser charges for resisting and fleeing. Never believe online theories about plate exemptions. Driving with fictitious plates is the fastest way to get hooked and booked. If you value your freedom and your vehicle, stay out of the sovereign citizen rabbit hole.